Hello. So, how was Undertale yesterday? We didn't even play Undertale yesterday. I didn't even stream yesterday. Yesterday was crazy. Okay. Um, Yesterday was crazy. But today we're playing Day Everything because I said I would play on Friday, and if I check my non-existent clock, it is Friday. Boy, I'll definitely be playing Undertale tomorrow though. I hope. Undertale's quite a long game, isn't it? I was gonna say hopefully we finish it tomorrow, but that's unrealistic. I beat one of the hardest bosses in Undertale yesterday. That's epic. Whoop. Today we're playing Date Everything. Apparently it's for mature audiences. I don't know what that means in context to the game, so I can't really give you a warning. And I have I have to beat Sans next. Jeez, not easy in parentheses. I've watched Undertale before. We're playing Date Everything today. I honestly just know that you date your appliances. I have been avoiding everything to do with this game so that I could play it on stream. So I've got honest, no clue what I'm getting myself into. I'm a little bit, not nervous. I don't know what the word is. But we're playing Day Everything today. I also don't know how loud it's gonna be because there's no music in the opening screen. So I'm just gonna hope that it's not too loud. I'm excited. From what I've seen, it's not straight. From what I've seen, you could make it whatever you want. It could be straight, it could be gay. I've seen who voice acts in it. Like I know that Cat Noir and Ladybug voice act in this. I just don't know who. So it's gonna be really off-putting to hear voices that I've heard in other contexts in this game where I can date my appliances. New game. Oh my gosh, why does that have my whole why is my whole entire username on here? What the? I could be Internet Hobbit without the E's. There we go. Poolsville? Hobbitville. That's where my name comes from. It's Steam user? Is it? Oh. Check this box. Required to show that you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Of course. Next. I'm Internet Hobbit without the E's. That's usually the username that I go for when my username's too long for something. Just take out the E's. They're useless anyway.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our time.
Somehow you spell internet wrong.
Though your house
without
may
the
be
E's.
large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors.
You forgot one of the
sticky
T's.
notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Find love, get friends, make enemies. That seems like a regular Tuesday for me. Except for maybe the finding love part. That's not really on my agenda. What is this? I'm in a room. Oh my god, look, I'm streaming.
Valdivinites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know,
this game's
every
so
day
bright.
here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate,
In a
as
room.
stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental.
He sounds
as
like
it's
All
the
Might.
first official day
Everybody
of
sounds
our
like All
new
Might to me.
hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting
awesome.
time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center,
Dang, David, you talk a lot.
our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our
Yawn.
Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Oh, you're done. Tom.
Hi there.
Hi,
You
Tom.
come highly recommended.
Awesome.
I've heard
I
great
got a
things
job, you
about your
guys.
can-do attitude.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Tommy. Well, are we on a nickname basis? You guys can't see him, but he's a triangle. A job. He's a triangle like it's like if Bill Cipher had two eyes. Shut up, Dinglebert. I do have a great attitude. Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager.
Hi,
But you might
Tom.
find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
At
I'm
least
not
he
from
didn't call
your
us
town
family.
myself, but I have heard great, nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Who cares? Let me go. I am very much.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
You just call me champ? Oh my god, so many people are messaging me. This is awesome. This is when people call me buddy or people call me... I get that one a lot. Buddy? It's so awkward. Why are you calling me buddy? I'm older than you.
Hey, you there?
I get that a lot in customer service. People don't know what the... Oh my gosh. Trigger warning job, dear VOD watchers. Make sure to donate to Internet on Twitch. They don't need to get a job IRL like they have to on this game. Yeah, subscribe with Twitch Prime so you're not even spending money. It's free. Who are you? Sam? You look like maybe I thought you were an octopus, but I think it's just an emoji. Hey Sam.
Hey, hey!
Hey hey. Oh, that's how I text. Ooh. Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Sorry, there's someone vacuuming outside my door. Who vacuums at 10 in the morning? Question. Genuine question. By September, I will probably be able to sub with Prime. Subbing with Prime is awesome because every month I can just choose someone random to subscribe with Prime with. It's usually Tubbo, but you know, because he's the only streamer that I watch. Anyways, laying it on thick there. BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right!
Oh god, this is how
geez,
I
Here
talk.
comes my manager.
Oh my
I gotta
god.
get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
I got this. Thanks, Sam.
I have a broken sewing
You
machine.
have new tasks.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I've started work. Oh my gosh. Is this the game? I'm just waiting to get a reward that I get with 6 months of Prime, which I'll get then. Wow. I have a broken sewing machine. So what? Want to go on a date with me? What seems to be the problem? Well, it's broken. Sorry, let me get you a refund.
Oh, thanks!
Hello, I purchased this book.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager to speak to? I'm so sorry to hear that. We will be issuing you a refund shortly. Do you want to go on a date? Please wait as I transfer you to my manager. I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Ah!
A refund. A refund! How dare you!
Okay.
I ordered this couch
I'm not
that
very
I
good at
popped in
this.
on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Wait, is that the girl from Rick and Morty, what's her name? Summer? I don't know what I was expecting about this game, but it's not this. Maybe I just have to have a job to date things. Oh my gosh, I ordered this couch, but it popped, and now my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Okay.
Okay, we'll issue you a refund shortly.
Yay.
Yay!
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
You give your students cobalt? To learn how to be a good parent? How does that correlate? What should it do normally? Are you a supervillain? This type of science is above my current Valdivian level. Are you single? What should it do normally?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
You're saying a lot of words I don't understand. Like, I just work in customer service. Can you prove you're a science teacher? Oh.
Meaning?
Please wait while I transfer you to my manager.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund
What the
promptly.
heck?
Thank you.
Okay. You counted every single one? That is our mistake. We will be issuing a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Knowing there's always an option to date people, I feel like this is how you start dating. Oh, but that's so unprofessional.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your
Salutations
CEO,
like
David
Undertale.
Post. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I
Yawn.
utilize daily to bring leadership
God, this
to
is
our
why I
team
don't have a
and
real
value
job.
to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal,
Add the
operations,
trigger warning
public
to the
relations,
title.
communications, product,
What
research and
about a
development,
job?
customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding
I'm
a
bored.
fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
What?
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Am I getting fired?
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job
God, it's
for
like
the
real life.
foreseeable future.
I got a job and then I got fired. Cool.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too.
Oh
Keep
my
following
gosh.
the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
I'm cooked. I just got fired from my job.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Oh my gosh, it sounds like an apocalypse. So what I'm hearing is that I lose my job, go crazy, and start dating my appliances. Yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Wednesday, it only took me an hour to win in Lucky Bucks Sky Wars. Hey, A win is a win. It's a very interesting way to spell Wednesday. I'm not fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I'm in
a
limbo.
completely twisted way, of course. Well,
Like a Beetlejuice.
they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord? Oh, Discord. Yeah, I signed up, but didn't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk
Discord.
there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? Yes. Yeah, I wanna. Oh my gosh, is that D&D dice? Wow. Oh my gosh, I have a phone. Oh. No, I'm on that cord. Tinfoil hat.
Hello? Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package. Any second.
What?
You will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession.
Oh shit.
I will return with further instructions when the
You
time
guys
is
don't
right.
look. Oh. Cool, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Every time you try to count all the sides, you lose track somewhere around 8. There's 20. It's a D20, no? The icon on the right of Discord looks like the Wii logo was combined onto the W. Yeah, it kind of does. I think it's 2 people. Oh, I have to leave the office. Oh my gosh. Look, there's... Oh my god, it's looking at me. You could not have even gone to my front door? Bro. This is the future of technology. Oh my gosh, I think it just broke... I think it just broke my window. Oh my gosh, I can't open the door. A package. You just broke my window. To stay or go, that is the choice. It's your choice. Oh my gosh! Sunglasses! With a little heart on them. What?
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from
He
you.
looks like she would host Love Island.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly
Oh
remember
my
inviting someone
gosh.
this cute to your house.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm taking note of the color palette. Exactly. Lesbian flag skirt.
Hey there!
Hi.
Your life is about to change.
Well, I did just lose my job, so, you know, not much else could affect me right now.
Hope you're ready.
Sure. A talking pair of glasses? Shut up, I hate you already. I'd like to skip this particular conversation. A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out.
Thanks.
I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Tyler Specs, like glasses. I get it. I get it. A new data pool. Ooh. Let's go. Next.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things
Yeah.
you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
I don't know if I wanna. Oh, I don't know if I wanna.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Ooh.
that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Money?
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
I don't know why I keep playing dating games.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Huh? Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah.
You
Pew,
want me
pew,
to
pew,
date a
go,
door?
go.
Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Yeah, this is completely... I could date the stair railing? Date the stair railing! I can date the light switch! Bro! Let's date this door that I couldn't close. How do I... space?
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall
Looks like an
stranger who's
Undertale
just appeared
soul.
in front of you
It does.
would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Bro, look at his shirt. It's a door. Wait, that's sick. He's got keys. Oh my god, his bracelet's a doorknob. Oh, the attention to detail is so good. It's so
no
good.
funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
No funny business. A new dateable. Wow, Dorian. Okay, that's a creative name.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
Besties or lovers in a past life? These two. I'm saying besties. She's definitely a lesbian.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking for love. Me, I'm just along for the ride. I'm Chaos Reborn. I would like to skip this particular comment. I'm Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
Awesome.
You get to speak with each object once per day.
Once per day? Wonder why a wall has broken?
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
Oh my gosh, I need sleep desperately. It's bedtime. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Can I be besties with some of them?
There are 3 statuses.
Oh.
Love, friendship, and hate.
Hate!
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Hate. I'm currently wondering if they made some of the appliances unlikable.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Yeah, me too.
If everyone were friends, the world will be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Wow, you're so philosoph. You know, a lot are interesting to say the least. Oh gosh.
I've seen the
What have
complications.
I got myself
of love.
into?
I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
How many places has my door been?
True bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our
Awesome.
bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like.
He's a bouncer because he's a door. Oh, I just got that. Oh, well, there are like 10 different versions of Dorian? There's what?
Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't
Reggie.
remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort.
Ah,
So we'll be
sparkle,
friends.
sparkle.
For now.
Yay! Yes, I made a friend.
Friends?
Oh my god, this
As
is
it
more
should
friends than
be.
I have in real life. Reggie the Rock? Reggie. I made friends in this dating game faster than I made friends ever in real life.
Feels
This is
good, yeah?
awesome.
But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Oh, there's point system.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number
It's
go
too real.
up.
Number go up. Oh, I love when number go up. Oh, very little. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of
Each
reading.
dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Oh, interesting. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Don't speak to me like that, Dorian.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
No! No, 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 no! Don't tell me my phone's a person! Don't. My phone, no. My phone's seen some
Duty
things.
calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye, Dorian. We're besties for the resties, Dorian.
Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
That sounds so bad. Oh my god. What if I don't want to date my phone?
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you. shooting
My
you a
phone
knowing
is
wink.
stylish.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Wow.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hey, you're a phone. I get it. I would like to skip this particular conversation. I was not expecting your phone to look like that. My phone would hate me probably. My phone would hate me as well. What just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
I know for sure. Oh my gosh. I know for sure my phone would look good. My phone would look homeless. Actually, maybe not because I got a new one. My old phone would look so bad. What's your name?
Hello.
Phoenicia? That's how high temps it gets when I play Genshin. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we got the
Onicia.
human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
My phone and these sunglasses are standing on stairs right now next to a railing that I can also date. What is happening? I think it's a Phoenicia. Oh.
Oh, well, my sweet human.
I wish she would
Lucky
tell
for
me.
you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
The stairs you could probably date. I didn't look like I could. Maybe the railing is part of the stairs. What kind of schedule does a phone have? What look? I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool. Will you fall in love with me? What kind of schedule does a phone have? That's a good question.
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
A fourth wall. A fourth wall has been broken.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Plot twist, you can date the heart and it's actually... Oh my gosh.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Data Dex?
It's my way to keep
Are
track
these
of
people
all
I can
sorts of
date?
fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
I feel so off put about the things in my room right now.
Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app.
Maggie the Magnifying Glass? You can date everyone, hence dateable.
Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia, yeah. How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us.
Oh my gosh.
You're getting there.
2 more.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
In the living
Which, of
room.
course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
I feel like my headset would not like me for some reason. Is this a living room? Oh. This is not a living room.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
She reminds me of that one fairy with the big giant glasses from Tinkerbell.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
A new dateable.
Aha!
If you were an appliance, what would you be? I think I would be like a chair or something. Why is the first thing I think of Undertale / Deltarune references? Because that's your niche right now.
You're not a suspect, are you?
I know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
I didn't do anything. The TV I was thinking as Meton. Oh my god.
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of
I'd
potential
be a water
to make
bottle?
this house a better place.
Like a reusable water bottle or a plastic one? It's true. Wait, this human has a potential to make this house a better place. I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. Ew. It's true. I'll help. I promise.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Yes, I'll do whatever you want. I would be a unicorn puke keyboard. What? What even is that?
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Oh, an RGB keyboard? I have an RGB keyboard.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Wait, that's sick.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt. I've never heard anybody in my life say scuttlebutt. Cool. That's awesome, actually.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
Whoa, she's an anime protagonist.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Yay!
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today.
Okay, I will do that. I only know that word from the Little Mermaid remake. They say scuttlebutt?
Good luck, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe?
Getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas.
Wink, wink. That's my favorite thing when people say wink, wink instead of just winking. It's so funny. Specs. Rumors. Sweetest dreams. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. My bed? Why would I feel like Animal Crossing knowledge would make you understand a lot more of what's being said? My bed? Mother alert. Okay. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. Okay. I'll go date my bed. Oh my gosh. Got Phonica. Whoa, look at all these people I can date. This is my bestie, Dorian. Oh my gosh. Is that a cat boy? There's so many people. Oh my gosh. There's so many. My bed would hate me. I guess I'm going to go date my bed. Oh my gosh. There's a door on the left. Oh my gosh, she's got Phil Lester bed sheets. I'm scared. More than 100? Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Mother, yeah. Wow.
How strange then, that the beauty standing before you
Oh my
feels
gosh.
so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
I don't think this is what my bed would look like.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
Reminds me of
She's
Rose Quartz.
positively enchanting.
Like The Rock or from Steven Universe.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Steven Universe, yeah. Oh, look at her shoes. Oh my gosh.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I guess. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know? That's funny, I like that.
Beautiful bed, anyway.
Beautiful bed.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Uncomfortable. That's not really my thing. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. I don't see how it's any of your business. That's not really my thing.
Oh, I see. But you know, even if it isn't, there are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner. Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side.
Why is she saying it like that? That's okay.
And that's wonderful. Some of the most intimate acts are non-sexual, you know.
Why is my bed talking to me like this? Hey, I will be lurking today because I'm on my phone and I despise the delay. Might chat later. Okay. Have fun lurking.
I wish more people understood that.
Have your Kick account made for you already? Don't worry. What?
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
No, I can't. I can't.
You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better. I'd love to know you more on an intimate level. Oh, you kind of freak me out. I will lie. Keep dreaming, lady.
Oh, don't be like that. Just think of all the fun we could have together. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Oh, I made her sad. I'm sorry. See you tonight.
See you then.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now,
I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
I'll sleep outside.
Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
You guys, I didn't like that. I just dated my bed. Well, I think I just rejected
Good
my bed.
morning.
Oh my
Are
god.
you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
I just rejected my bed.
Maybe finally find some love?
Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. Well, mysterious reason.
Ooh. The floor for you as long as you don't reject it. Can I know that reason?
Not until I know that I can trust you. Since
What?
there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do and date.
Oh man. You probably shouldn't talk to the little pouch that's inside the nightstand next to the bed. Nothing in a nightstand can be good. Oh my god, what have I gotten myself into? Okay.
Any other questions?
No. I guess that's it. Can I just leave my house? That's a good question.
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why? Wait, if I leave?
was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Valdivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought.
No!
Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
I'm being
Any other
kidnapped by my
questions?
appliances. No, that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined. Pretty
Awesome.
soon.
Awesome. The drones are homophobic trust. That's called house arrest. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Oh no! Can I date event? Oh my god, I can. I have 5 dates for the day. A clock? A book? A mirror? I can date everything. This is overwhelming. This is overwhelming. There's so many. Yeah, that's my man. The man is my man. He's so fine. Should I date him? Oh my gosh, this is a nice kitchen. Yo. Oh my god, chocolate hoops. This is a nice kitchen. Candles. Oh my gosh, I could date the record player. I could date everything. Yeah, it's called date everything. Yeah, okay, I get it. But I wasn't expecting to be able to date the vents. Or the fire alarm. Like, the appliances I get, but, you know. There's so many things to date. Wow, I can't open my own doors? Oh, shoot. What's in here? Interesting. Oh, no. I don't want to be in this room. A bathroom? Can I date my toilet? The globe, of course, is a flat earther. Record player seems old. I guess we'll find out. I just keep opening every single door. I hate when people do that. When they just open stuff and leave it open. Let me go close everything. I think I'll date the things in my room. For starters. If you date the toilet, it might be a shitty experience. Wow. That was brilliant, really. Can I open these? I can't. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, put that the other way. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. Someone said there's something in here. The toilet is named Lil Crapper. Okay. I have to.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
Date the bag. I was not expecting him to look like this. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Huh? Hey? I gotta pee, open up, ew! So you're a toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
No.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow. You block his pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control.
Oh.
Over, under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
Wow. That was dope. That was awesome. He sounds French. I think he is.
Dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc.
Yeah, I think he is French. Wait, he spoke French?
Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The TP EP.
The TP EP.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Wait, this is hilarious. Someone said they liked him personally. I don't see it. He's funny. We could be besties. Besties for the resties.
Or maybe you ate the pizza. You got to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Ew, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. No, just wanted to get to know you better. Yes, absolutely. I'm here to listen to the beats. Yeah.
He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth. Going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Wow. Consider me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the youth. Get out of here. Lil Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image.
I'm not the youth.
If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't like you anymore.
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
Unironically calling yourself Little Crapper? You want me to rap?
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Holy airball. Excuse me, I mean, I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping.
Oh.
Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Okay, he's always crapping.
Show him you can crap.
Oh, I don't think people would interpret that the way you want them to. I'm just here because I'm crap at dating. Nah, the first one.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
Okay, you are very unlikable, but I like your rapping.
Not from Lil Crapper.
What?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Oh, but all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Little Crapper's art is
Oh my
immune to all
gosh.
forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat.
You got auto modded. Oh my gosh. If you fail the test, by the way, he hates you? He's gonna hate me.
So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
But if he hates me, then can I not use my bathroom? It's okay. Yes.
You are wrong!
No, I can totally beat you in a crap battle.
Jean-Luc knows you. You are the Chatin, the kissless loser.
What the? He will clog.
You have enthusiasm for rap? Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system.
You're just a hater.
Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
Why did I get auto modded, Lamau? Because I have it on like one of the highest settings, and it's because you said you fail. Usually it's not that strict. I don't know.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no.
You talk a lot. Stop.
Let alone match his rapier.
Go back to rapping.
You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about!
You fail as automated but not swearing. Oh, because in automod you can put in words that are allowed. And I just put that swearing was allowed, like most of the swear words that I could remember.
Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Okay, little crapper. A duck! Oh no, you guys want me to date this bag? Are you sure? I have a feeling I already know what it is. Times use the most obscure thing. I have a feeling I already know what I can date a lamp? I have a feeling I already know what it is.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories.
Is this what
drape
you
their
wanted?
shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in
this
your
is not what I
existence over the last
expected.
few years.
It's a
you've
bag
almost
in a
forgotten what it's like
nightstand.
to be around others.
It's never gonna be anything good.
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Oh no! Everybody look away! Everybody look away! What is it?
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content
Yeah, I'm gonna.
concerns.
I think the VOD's not gonna be public. Yeah.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist.
I want to skip this one.
I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Let's turn that on, yeah.
On it. Content aware mode.
I'm scared. Me too.
Okay, back to it. Hey. So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed?
Nothing ever. Don't ever look through somebody's nightstand.
They're sex toys.
You got that.
Boys, pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benmark's gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
Yes, I can't be having that all over my monitor. I can't. No.
How would you like your relationship with Benoit to resolve?
Friendship, I guess.
It could be said that Benoit enjoys friendship just as much as any other inanimate object. You are now friends.
Sure, I understand. Friends it is.
Aw, friends forever.
I don't want to hate anybody.
See ya out there on the next one.
Yeah. Get me out. I'll send you your Kick account. Give me a second. What? Yeah. Anyways, let's go and date this clock. This is a cool clock. That was very uncomfortable.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a
Oh my
well-tailored
god,
suit.
it's the cat boy.
He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
You know, he looks like something out of Alice in Wonderland.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Cat boy time?
Tick, tick, tick.
Hello? Lyme disease is no joke. I know this. I could expect much different.
Why have you come?
Why does he sound familiar?
I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time
Is
on
that
the
Cat Noir?
schedule.
I'm pretty sure he has the same voice actor as Cat Noir. Cat Noir is the cat boy. I guess that makes sense. That does make sense. But he's voiced by Adrian Agreste. Yeah, he's Cat Noir. Oh my god. I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule.
Schedule? What are you, British?
Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
God, you're insufferable.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
It's emphasizing every third word part of your routine, too. Are you some kind of VIP or something? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm afraid you don't have a
I'd
choice.
like Tian to colonize your home? Oh my gosh. Huh?
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Yeah, I don't like you already. You gonna at least tell me your name before I do that, or like...
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse.
Schedule. Ugh. I hate that the pronunciation of schedule.
Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Of course your name's Timothy. I don't think I like him. I don't think I like him very much. Schedule. Yeah, it just sounds ridiculous. Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
For having my dead name alone, I don't like that person. I don't think I like...
the safety of it, really.
This is the worst kind of cat boy.
As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
Schedule?
You will
don't like
abide
him.
by the schedule, won't you?
Stop saying schedule! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose it. Say schedule one more time. Oh my gosh,
You mock my speech.
I do.
Desist at once.
Enemies to lovers? What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster. I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, calamity, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
I don't think I like the cat, if I'm honest. Oh, I feel like the music is loud. Like in comparison to the voices. He's a catastrophe? I love puns. A catastrophe. Oh my gosh, I got a message on Discord.
Hey,
it's Sam.
How's things in labor limbo?
Oh,
You
awesome.
been
I'm
using all that
dating my
extra time to do anything
appliances.
Fun?
It's awesome. I've started dating my appliances. Kinda, my life got a lot weirder.
How?
I got this weird gift in the
just
mail.
Out of nowhere? So what was it?
These glasses that could do stop flexing on me with your. Hey,
Like what?
sorry. I just needed to change the volume.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
That's not all though.
What else is there?
I can date them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
No, I'm dating my toilet. Don't forget the air vent. Yes, the air vent is next. I'm 1000% serious.
What do you mean? Like, how? What?
I
You
don't know.
Seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
They're called deviators. I'm so bad at reading.
Deviators? This
There we
is
go.
too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Bye, Sam. Sorry that you can't handle the heat. Get out of the kitchen. Something like that. Okay, let's... At noon? But it's like 6 p.m. I can't even date him till tomorrow.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you
There's a
can't
man
see
in my vents! There's someone in my vents! Oh my gosh, Sam, I've only been listening to music that's considered related to anime if Vocaloid counts. Yes, Wi-Fi must be Hatsune Miku. That's my man.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
I'm sorry, did I scare you?
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Scared me.
I apologize. He looks sus for some reason. He's venting! He's venting!
Don't you know who you are? What you are to me?
God, that sounds so romantic.
I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with a divine force. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this.
Why is he speaking poetry?
I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay. Wait, I still have one more thing I can date. I wanted to date this book. He likes
A
making you
strange
happy
figure
but is
stands before
insecure.
you,
Aw.
A whirlwind of conflicting energies
Oh
and
my
vibes.
gosh!
Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
It's very interesting that this journal, I'm guessing it's a journal, and the cat, Timothy, they both look like something straight out of Alice in Wonderland.
You couldn't have imagined what the Dateviators might make of your thoughts transcribed
She's
on
so
paper.
cutesy.
But if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, new friend. Oh my gosh, I scared her.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh no. Oh no!
Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'll skip it. I'll skip it.
Hey, Diana.
How would you like your relationship with Diana to resolve?
Let's be friends.
Diana's
Besties
pages
for the
whirl
resties.
in a torrent of friendship.
Aw, friends forever.
We're besties for the resties.
See ya out there on the next one.
Well, now I have to go to sleep because I used all of them, didn't I? Now I have to go to sleep. I'll probably end up skipping a lot of the content aware ones. If they're like too bad. I can't believe some of the things I found today. It's Thursday. A boat. In a bottle. I've always wondered why people like to put boats in bottles. My fridge. I feel like I want to go room from room. I can crouch? Wait! Our D20. Can I date our D20? I did roll it in the
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds
it's
you
the
of days
DM.
gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Yeah.
Oh there, traveler.
Hello.
No. Ho, as in hey.
Ho as in hey? A is for horses.
Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
He's so awkward. He's my favorite. That might not be the best greeting. Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit.
Of course.
I'm Chance, your D20.
His name's Chance. Oh, that's not a good name.
The mysterious cloak comes off.
Oh, he has
and
such
you
a
see
bad
the
haircut.
friendly face beneath.
Oh my gosh. Maybe we can be besties,
Welcome.
Chance. I want to be besties.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You're speaking in riddles, man. I don't know what you're saying. You know what they say about all work and no play? Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things.
I actually
Oh.
have no idea. All I do is play.
Look at all these dice. Oh my gosh, you guys. Speaking of dice, I have duck dice. Hold on. I need my real D20 for this. I need my IRL D20. Hold on. Where did I put it? Oh. I don't know why I got up. It's on my desk. Answer me these riddles 3. Answer me these riddles 3 and I will learn how to befriend thee. Hobbit, roll a D20. Roll for initiative. Okay. Hold on. I have my duck dice. I have like 6 different kinds of like designs for dice. These are my duck dice. Where's my D20? Look, there's a duck in it. You can't really see it, but there's a duck. Let me roll for initiative. I got an 18! What does that give me? What does that give me, DM? Tell me. Not even a nat 20.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of Grottos and gargoyles?
Yes. Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of GNG.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
We're gonna be besties for the resties. I've heard of PNG. Oh no. Me and Chance are gonna be besties for the resties. I'm partial to all of them actually. How could I possibly choose? I've only heard of it. I haven't actually played it. Seems complicated. I lied. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go along with it.
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about GNG is so cool.
Wow, he's so passionate.
You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda... play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Can I date my computer? Probably. You could date everything. Why am I even asking? That's just the copyright-free Dungeons and Dragons. That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes
Yeah,
light up, his hands balling into fists
D&D.
as he does his best to
Date
contain
Miku,
his
D&D is copyrighted? Well, I don't know.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with
Holy
me!
crit?
You have
I'm gonna
no
start
idea
saying
how
that.
hard it is to find someone to play with.
Holy crit? That's genius. Yes, it's owned by Hasbro? Really? Holy crit! That's hilarious. Can we play with just the two of us? Should we have a group for this game? Oh. Friends or lovers?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game.
But I already know
Depending
how
on
to
what
play.
class you pick, though, I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I don't like when they try to flirt with me. I know it's a dating game, okay? But I don't like it. I can roll with that. Oh, just roll with it! What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge.
Yeah.
Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices, and I have to make all of them? Me when I have to make decisions. How much time is all of that going to take? I don't know, I don't know, this sounds right up my alley. It really does.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Awesome. You do that for me, you're the best. Besties for the resties.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Okay. What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
This is the most I've talked to one of these. One of these things.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Oh, I want to be the Enchanter.
Which one would you like?
I want to be the Enchanter.
I'm so excited.
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped.
The Enchanter it is. Magic will flow and find home in your heart.
We shared a brain.
I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot.
Lux?
If you two know each other, I'll invite them. They are all over the house, bringing radiance to everything they shine on.
So they're a light?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you.
Yes, yes, yes!
Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
I love the puns! Oh my gosh, this is my favorite character so far. Sounds great, I can't wait. I'm so
Me neither.
excited!
Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped. Hello, Voodoo. I'm dating all my household appliances. Do you want to say hi to chat? Ooh. Say hello, kitty. Oh. Say hello. Ow. Can you date Voodoo in that? What's wrong with you? Why would I want to do that? Okay. I've got to go back to dating appliances. Sorry. Why would I want to date my cat? What's wrong with you? Anyways. They want me to date the light? I want to date my computer though, but maybe I'll come back. The light? Just a light? Another vent. Sorry, she's kneading my leg. Oh, you know where I saw a light? The lamp? Exactly.
For a moment, you wonder if your date viators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
It's really an interesting outfit.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
This is diva music.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Oh no.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Ew. Why would you make an unlikable character? Hi.
I wasn't talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
My Luxies, obviously.
Oh no, another influencer.
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions. Yes, it's what I call them.
So just your name with an E at the end?
Oh, look how smart you are. Yay for you.
I don't like you. No needs to be rude.
That's cute. They think I'm being rude. Lol, 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 lol.
Lol, 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 lol.
You need to let that inner light shine and stop being so sensitive.
You need to learn how to act like an adult.
Wow. Wow. Do you guys see how badly I get treated? Like, seriously, everybody is always like trying to hold back greatness.
This kind of makes you want to bang my head against the table.
Well, I don't have time for haters. Bye.
Yeah, I'm starting to see why they have a hate category, actually. I'm starting to see, what if Lux comes to the G&G session? Oh, I forgot about that. I just really hope that they don't. Am I meant to read these? Because I really can't be bothered. Lux. An influencer. Is that my TV? Is that my TV? I'll come back. I want to date my computer.
It
Back
takes
like I
you a
never
moment
left.
to
Welcome
realize
back.
that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast
Whoa,
system
they look
standing in your living
sick.
room, though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic.
How was Lux awful? James Charles influencer type. Obnoxious. I hate them. They are the reason for the hate category in this game. This TV looks sick as... It looks so cool.
Even before they speak,
This is such
you
a
can
cool
feel
design.
a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo!
Oh my gosh.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance.
You are so cool.
The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream.
I love this character
How can I cater
already.
to my greatest spectator?
Oh, I like being catered to. Not really.
Let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene.
This is kind of how I imagined my TV would be, actually.
The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like
a television.
Whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Oh my gosh. They're
Holy
so
smokes,
cool.
folks.
They're so cool. I like Telly.
So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
What would a switch be? Like a light switch? My ear is itchy. Wow, 5,000? Really?
Damn straight!
Oh, a Nintendo Switch? I imagine Miku, but I imagine Miku for like any sentient thing.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I don't know. What?
5,000 channels is the most offered by
Miku's
any
either Wi-Fi or
provider.
computer. Wi-Fi
I know
probably.
this because I'm an entertainment insider.
I more just mean like the split colors for the controllers, like as her hair.
5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers.
Oh my gosh. Anything could be Miku if you try hard enough.
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat?
Viewloo? Oh my god, it's
Telly
Netflix
shows are
and Hulu.
must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Yeah, get him, Telly. Well, I'm sold. I'm
I
sold.
don't mind. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined.
This is sick.
View that cue till you go blind.
Sounds great. I'm
Loading
excited.
Loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And
I love the rhyming.
yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose.
So I feel like I really want to play that.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality competition, home renovation, local community access. Maybe I should just go. I can't get over how sick the hair is. It is so cool. It's such an interesting way to design a character. The TV screen being their hair. I love this character's design so much. I also love that they rhyme every single word. I won't lie, when I did have cable TV, the only thing that I was a child and my parents would watch home renovations, so
Time for some
that's all I was ever really used
narration
for.
about home renovation. Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes
Home is Where We Bury Grandma?
Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction.
That sounds sick.
Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and
Carlos
featuring an
Balls of
all-original
Steel.
music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls. So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
It does. I'm excited. Maybe we could just talk about our feelings. That would be nice. I hate puns and balls. Anything else? I love it. Let's watch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot.
I've made a huge mistake.
What's wrong?
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo.
That name could be better, as in named differently. Oh no! Seriously?
Valdiviflix dollars are hard to beat.
We've been
But
bought
I
out!
promise we'll find you something sweet. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality competition, I guess?
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo?
I've never watched reality TV.
Looks like the tribe has spoken.
Very clever. I don't get the references, outdated. That didn't rhyme. Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture.
Hi, Voodoo.
Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution.
This is awesome.
Cougar versus Cougar.
Oh.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
Cougar versus cougar. That's kind of brilliant. I'd probably watch that.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
What rhymes with yes?
Pretty.
Yeah, we're gonna be lovers. I'm gonna date the TV.
Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and dope.
Oh my gosh, he just Homer Simpsoned me. Oh my god, it got bought out.
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
No! That's
but
okay.
No prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose
Oh, there's
on
only
you
one
with
left.
my flawless flows?
There's only one left.
Seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows.
It's my only option besides leaving.
And you want to watch the community access station?
How else am I gonna learn close-up magic?
Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station.
That's such an interesting thought that if you're watching something, your TV is watching it as well.
There's literally an endless bounty of quality content now, and I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours.
I'm
You get
sorry.
each other?
Okay. I like the xylophone.
Listen, I've got a great
I
show
do.
selection for your inspection. And while watching, we might make a genuine connection. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix,
Of
right?
course not. I would never ever do that.
Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
No, I would never. I would never betray you like that. Also, I prefer Valdiviflix. It's only $99 a month, not $900. Of your quality programming, never. No, I literally need to brush your teeth. Brush my teeth that are really dirty.
Oh, thanks, Heidi. That makes me feel naughty.
Oh, ew.
Come back round
Don't
here
say that to
later,
me.
and I'll show you something body.
I think me and my TV are gonna be lovers. Wait.
Valdivianites!
Didn't I get fired?
It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote.
Didn't
Let
I
me
get
tell
fired?
you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues
In fact,
we
there's a
discovered in the
multiplayer mod for
speaker system.
Undertale, really?
No. Tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative, bigger than the self-driving stroller, more revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over.
I'm in job
For
limbo.
everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
He kind of sounds like Markiplier. David, you've reached your limit on talking, so shut up. You got automodded. I don't know why my automod's being so strict today. Usually it's only strict on Mershark. Who should I date next? A remote. I could date a remote. Or a love newspaper. I have 2 more for the day. Can I open this door? Oh, it's another bathroom. No, I'm traumatized. Date your computer? Oh, yes. I forgot I was gonna do that. I forgot. There's literally a lamp right here. Oh my gosh. Wait, so I could date my keyboard and my computer and my mouse. They're all separate things? Let me get Mershark here so we can split the automod. Okay, let's date the computer.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a
Literally
friendly
looks like
smile.
my computer.
Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
That's literally my computer. The RGB and everything. That's literally what my computer looks like. Well, not
hey
like
there.
a person,
It's
but...
you.
Hello?
I mean, of course it's you.
Look! They have the freaking PC tower as the seat. Oh, non-binary computer. I'm shocked.
Who else would it be, right?
One of my alternate personalities. Possessed Alberto.
Not according to my latest data.
I don't know who Alberto is.
But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
Exactly.
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Okay, you're one to talk.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Because nobody's gonna guess that my password for my computer is Alberto. Like, it doesn't need to be complicated. Just got back from an ad. Why does he kind of look like a certain Minecraft YouTuber that's colorblind? They do not look. Are you talking about George Not Found? Sub when? Oh my gosh. I think they look like... I don't know. Themselves? Alberto, maybe. It came to me in a dream. Honestly, I live life on the edge. Came to me in a dream. Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these things. It's very true.
Yes, that is extremely evident.
Okay, don't be rude.
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
I think having your password as Alberto is pretty secure, no?
It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
They are? I doubt that. More sophisticated than in 1995 cinematic masterpiece Hackermans? I have no clue what that is.
Absolutely.
That predates me by like 7 years. No, 9 years. I don't know why I said
and
7.
I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know.
your highly sensitive information.
Oh my gosh. Really, like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games.
Who keeps their financial accounts on their computer?
Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Why are you exposing me like this?
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
My Y/N fantasies do not need to be outed to the world like this. That's crazy. I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive.
I agree. I might just be connecting them to GNF because of the glasses and black hair, TBH. Hey, GNF has a brown. It's brown. So this person, they're a different level. They're like how people would draw GNF.
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Mac. Hi, Mac. We're gonna be
I've
besties.
booted up before, but never like this.
We're gonna be besties, Mac.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Sometimes it's even 11.5 hours.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
Well, yeah, because I'm the only person who's ever owned this computer.
14.6 hours on the weekends.
Oh.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Mine actually doesn't. I shove everything into the same folder. Everything is all in one place on my computer. It's such a mess. Aw, thanks. Glad someone finally noticed the way I do what now? Aw, thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it.
No. I don't want you to like me.
Something?
Let's be besties for the resties. Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now.
I don't like the way that you talk to me.
Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
Your design is sick, though. I love that. I love it too. Yep.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal.
Sparkles! I wish I sparkled in real life. So that every time I'm happy, I would just sparkle.
And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM.
You know, they kind of sound like Riley from Inside Out grown up. Does that make sense?
But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
What? The planned... that's a big word I'd never read before. The lack of free will? All the self-insert fanfiction inside you?
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that.
You look through it?
But for me, the most pressing issue is... And I want to put this as delicately as possible.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
What can I say? I don't like change. I haven't. Haha, yeah, that sounds like me. Yeah, it does.
Look, the situation has not been ideal, but I harbor no anger. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you.
But Mac, why can't you just update yourself? Why do I have to do it?
Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
Yeah, it really
my
is.
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything, and definitely nothing beige.
Sorry, Mac.
Doesn't that bother you?
I'm just a procrastinator. Not particularly.
But particularly it is.
Are you gonna lay here, Voodoo?
And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Ooh. Yeah, but I'm very lazy. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone.
Well, I'll update you, Mac. I'm sorry. I just forget about it. I think it should have a thing where I could just do automatic updates so I don't have to do it anymore.
And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled.
You know, some of the other ones were like, here, let me play some television for you, tell you all about it. Hey, I'm gonna flirt with you. Hey, let's have a rap battle. Mac's just complaining.
But things are different now, aren't they?
They are? I don't see how, but I haven't seen an optometrist in 13 years.
No? Well, then let me attempt to explain. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
Stop talking about my Y/N fantasies, bro.
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you.
Mm-hmm.
And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me.
Of course, Mac.
Will you?
Of course.
Will you finally upgrade my operating system?
Yeah, I will. Sorry. Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Of course. I live here, so seems plausible. Of course, I will. I will.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you.
I will.
Can't wait to see
Please
you
stop
tomorrow.
making those faces, though.
Enjoy the offline world.
Bye, Mac. I didn't like that. That made me uncomfortable. We have to date one more thing. I could date a curtain. Well, tomorrow I have my D&D session, though.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really
Oh?
too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
You know about David? My hacker knows about David?
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yes. Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know
Actually-
protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Actually, I did tell Sam. I told my friend. Is that okay?
I knew you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Wait, I have to date one more thing. What should we date? I could date my cabinets, a microwave, cooking books. Oh my gosh, are all the clocks Timothy or are they different? They're all cat themed, I'm realizing. I'm worried that if it's Timothy's, he's gonna get mad. Okay, wait, I don't want to date anything in my kitchen yet. I like going room by room. I'm trying to decide. Is there anything else in my room? Can I date my curtains? I can.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
You know, I kind of have the same reaction every single time one of them comes on the screen.
Look over there. Look at that. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey, guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I love all the like puns in all of their speech.
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Kurt and Rod.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Gossip girls. Oh, they
Right?
are. They're gossiping.
That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Yeah, they would hate my shoes. There's holes in them. I've been wearing the same shoes every single day for like the past year and a half. So they're torn to shreds. Actually, they hate my shoes.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Ha 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 ha.
What was that about?
Oh, so I was just laughing. I'm
Rod,
sorry.
Don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
I was just laughing.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
I'm sorry. I'm just awkward.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
Are they brothers? They seem like brothers.
That's why your seams are unfinished.
Oh, my seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up?
Are you brothers or lovers?
I'm like his brother.
There we go. There we go.
But not my brother.
But if we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional
You want me to
drape
pick?
I call my friend?
You both look good. I don't want to pick. That's asking for problems.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why do you talk like you're from the 90s? You're both fly. You don't have to be so mean. Yeah, why do you talk like you're from the 90s?
Product of our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
Oh.
The fact that someone thought we were out of style? Ridiculous.
The last place we were? Busted.
Busted.
Tore up from the floor up.
And it made you want to throw up.
Oh.
Saw the landing.
I love the rhyming.
See? I've got the looks and the jokes.
Only joke you got is what you got on.
You two are pretty mean to each other. That was a good one. It is an ugly shirt. It's not even a shirt.
Now hold on a second. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
No, it's banter. It's banter. It's banter.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
Yeah, besties for the resties.
We're just a little shady.
I don't. What? Aren't they the same thing?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
It's not. It's not. It's not. It's funny.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, it's like your love language, yeah. Can I do a little bit of backseating? I have a suggestion for someone you could talk to. Yeah. Of course.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh, yeah. You must throw shade.
Back like I never left. Who have you talked to? The computer. And these curtains. What do you mean rules? Yeah, I don't think I really care that much.
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Yeah.
Sure. You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
How was the computer? Bossy.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
Hey, I make fun of my chatters all the time, and they make fun
That's
of me.
because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Socks and sandals.
Oh, yeah.
The
They
worst
asked for that
combination.
This rule is one of those do as we say, not as we do things.
Yep.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Okay. They're just explaining to me how bullying your friends works.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
I'm toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
I love the word guffaw. That's one of my favorite words. I love the word guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
I love guffaw. It's one of my favorite words. Part of streaming is getting playfully bullied by chat. Not everybody. Not everybody's chat is like that, actually.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
Exactly.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Every chat I'm in does that? Wait, yeah. Maybe you're the problem.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Chiffon.
Okay. Rufo.
I think I know why now. Yeah.
Read their body language as you read them down.
See, I don't know actually how to do that. I'm a bit socially inept.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
Yeah, exactly. Like, don't joke about somebody's dead relatives. Don't do that. Go into the bathroom and turn on the faucet, then talk to the water? I can talk to the water? Okay, I'll do that.
It's easy to be on a roll.
I think I have to sleep first, but I will do that.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know it might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
Do you think these people have that, thing? What is it called? When you're just around somebody so much that you think that you're in love with them even though you're not really? And just because you're in such close proximity? Like when people date in the workplace because they're just around them all the time? Do you think that my appliances get that? You really thought this out? I didn't realize that so much went into just talking smack.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Which is?
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
Yup.
It is your duty to fire back.
Yes.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
The only person who can make fun of my friends is me. Exactly.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Yeah. All 5. I'm locked in.
Okay. Confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get?
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
This is fun.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
You can guffaw? We're gonna be besties.
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That
This
was
is fun.
a good one.
I've got friends. You guys, I have more friends in this game than I think I've ever had in my entire life.
You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon.
Okay.
But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Oh my gosh.
Variety is the spice of life, baby.
Okay.
Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
I'll come back. I think I have to slumber now though. Oh my gosh, I have workspace things I have to read. Okay, I'm gonna let this talk and I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Valdivian Tides! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Hello. I think you have more friends in that than quote-unquote friends I've had that aren't homophobic. Jeez, that's sad. Okay, it's slumber time. Then I gotta go date the water tomorrow. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what's happening? How do I date the water?
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Oh my gosh, she's so pretty.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hey, I'm partially made of water. You know, we're basically meant to be.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
No, actually here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Nothing in particular. Maybe I could get your name? You see me naked every day and I still don't even know your name?
What do you need my name for, cutie? There's plenty of more exciting things we could talk about.
I've never been a big fan of mystery. Tell me your name. You got something to hide? It's not asking for too much, is it?
Hi.
What I miss?
So demanding.
Nothing. I'm just dating the water.
Well, guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
River water.
What can I do for you?
Hi, River. I think that maybe you're the only thing I've come across that maybe I will flirt with you. Just River, no last name?
Just River. Like chair.
Wow. What, like furniture?
Ooh. Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Oh, that one. Sounds strangely familiar and yet.
She's an icon. Just ask anyone.
Wow. So River is a fangirl.
You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades.
Is it meant to be Cher?
She always knew
I'm
just
lost.
what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
Wow. You wish you could be someone else? She has the range, darling. Darling. Like Miss Edna.
She does. I wish I did too.
River, you have everything and anything you could ever possibly want. Why do I have I think River isn't straight? Whoa, I just had like an aneurysm trying to read that.
Is there a version of me you like best? Water? steam, ice, some form in between?
You're really putting me on the spot here. Of course there is. Don't make your insecurity my problem. Of course there is.
Of course?
I like any way that you want to be.
Oh god. Don't tell me now. I'll just be thinking about it all the time.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now.
No, you didn't even let me try to flirt with her. I like any form she wants
She
to
looks
be in.
everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too
No!
long.
Oh my god, her blush is purple.
If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
No, 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 please wait.
She is gone.
No! No, I hate this game. Talk to me. Wait, is it noon yet? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. It's noon. Oh no.
Almost late.
But not.
Almost.
Did I make it? Is it all right now? If that's all it takes to devastate you, it was a matter of time. I'm sorry, Timothy. Why don't we just pretend it never happened?
Yes, indeed.
Did you date the
You're
mirror? Not
just
yet.
in time. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden
We have to go back to the computer today, and we have to go play D&D today. Is that not enough? I thought maybe I could get some advice from you. You seem like you have it together. Nobody is talking to you for your sparkling wit or golden company. I was hoping to get your advice on love and dating. Is that not enough?
Oh, well, of course it is.
Am I flirting with this catboy? I can't really
I'm
tell.
just surprised. Few in this house can appreciate my timeliness. My specialized knowledge of
It's
time
throwing
and
me off that he
timepieces
sounds like Cat
alike.
Noir.
I am glad to hear you are not like the others. What might we discuss then? My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Do people say that?
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Laugh really loud. Smile kindly.
Yes, well...
I think I was supposed to laugh.
Well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness. Next to godliness, as they say.
You're so right.
Of course I'm right.
Oh, I hate when he does that. It's so freaky.
Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late.
I wouldn't know. I've never been on a date. The closest thing I've ever been to a date is these dating games I play on stream.
Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
I guess not.
You see? Timeliness. Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
It's okay to show up to a date disgusting as long as you're on time. Show up late to make us a timeliness.
Exactly! Just so, just so.
The closest I have been was karaoke in DMs.
Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation.
Okay, bye, Timothy.
If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell.
Bye. 3 p.m. Okay, we've got to go to D&D.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered
We
the
have to go to
prototype is
D&D.
missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful...
How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
What? Well, I actually kind of figured that. That's awesome.
I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay, that's fine with me. I need to update my computer, not in real life, in the game. And then I have to play D&D. But I told the computer that I would update it.
You're back!
I am back.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative, symmetrical capacity.
Upgrade it IRL eventually.
We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that.
Yeah.
You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your
Mac's
usual
kinda weird.
exquisite confidence.
Give Mac a penguin. Thank you. That's a thanks, I guess.
And oh my god, the double clicking.
Ew, Mac, be normal.
Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
Mac, be normal, please. I don't believe so.
Well, you double click so very gently, it makes my processors purr.
Ew! Mac, I don't... You're making it really hard to enjoy your company. Thanks.
No,
Ew.
thank you.
Ew!
By the way, I also wanted to articulate
Stop.
that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
Mac, what's wrong with you?
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU
God,
overheat.
Mac's a Discord mod. Oh my god. Mac is a Discord mod. Pervert?
I'm sorry. I was just trying to be flirtatious. I didn't mean to snoop or anything.
I know it's a dating game, but like, can't they be less freaky? Yeah, why can't they be like, from like the dating from Dream Daddies? Dream Daddy. I love that game.
I would never intentionally invade your privacy.
Yeah, but you're a freak.
It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
It's okay. Oh, okay.
Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do that.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night.
Mac, that is not meant to be said out loud though. Exactly.
And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep. Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
I was gonna say I don't have anyone else to tell, because that's usually my go-to when people say, oh, don't tell anybody about this. I just say, I have nobody else to tell. But I guess I'm streaming this live right now, so I'll never betray your weird secret safe with me.
I appreciate the effort. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
Oh my gosh, you talk a lot, Mac. Makes total sense. Lucky for you, your modem is painfully outdated.
Yes, I am quite aware.
Yeah.
That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some
Yawn,
point.
I don't wanna. Hey, let's not go crazy, Tiger.
Perhaps there has been some confusion. My name is Mac. The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Are you ready?
If one day my computer becomes self-aware, I think I've got to break it. And also, who does weird, freaky things on their computer of all places? Isn't that what a phone is for? Like, why would you want... That's... Anyways. Absolutely.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website.
I love the detail that Mac has a little mouse on their shoulder. That is a mouse for a computer mixed with an actual mouse. I do love that as well. I wish that I had a mouse that looked like a mouse.
So just open up my browser and go to
I just have
valdivian.com.
I just have a boring Razer mouse.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice.
Ew! 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 Mac, are you ancient or something? Mac is ancient. That's their whole reason why they're having me update them. Ew, I don't wanna click next. Mac's a Discord mod. Mac's gonna call me kitten.
Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Well, makes sense, I guess.
Does it make sense?
No.
I'm not entirely sure it does. Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Usually you won't need to directly go to the website to update. Yeah, but I think this computer's ancient.
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh.
Ew! Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
You guys, I don't like this. I don't like this, guys.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises.
You guys, I don't like this.
Like I said, it's just that when you double click, it makes my CPU run so... hot.
I'm actually gonna puke. I'm actually gonna puke.
It's incredibly embarrassing.
You should be.
I said I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be. Mac, please tune down your freakiness.
You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this.
If you keep being freaky, I'm never updating. I'm throwing this computer out the window, bro. I'm gonna puke.
I've dreamt about this day for such a long time. And now that it's here, I can barely contain myself.
You guys, I don't think I'm made for games like this.
Are you as excited as I am?
I didn't know this game was gonna be so freaky. I think this might be the end of the era. Should I be?
I think so. Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
I guess.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand.
Mac thinks that everything I say is flirting.
Okay, now that we've downloaded the software,
you know why?
Install it.
Because they've seen my badly written y/n fanfiction. So Mac isn't running on Windows or... Oh my gosh, good. I think this is a made-up interface.
So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
Am I gonna have to delete my fanfiction?
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic. I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Oh my god, let me get on AO3 real quick. I gotta upload all of it. That's the only reason my dad's proud of me. I don't have a dad. I don't have one. He can't be proud if he doesn't exist. Oh my gosh, if you want a less freaky character, I'm pretty sure the blanket guy is a good choice. There's an orange blanket on a chair by the couch. Oh, maybe that will be my next one after we play D&D. Upgrade is never faster for Windows, but the... Oh no, what an unforeseeable twist.
I understand your trepidation, but just think of what you'll be gaining.
I need to get on AO3. I've got to upload all these fan fictions. I can't let them go to waste.
Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
But that's my art. That's my art.
If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind.
You make me uncomfortable.
So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
No! 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 No!
I appreciate your willingness to take this risk.
Bill Gates would approve of this update. Bill Gates definitely wrote y/n self-insert fanfiction. He definitely did.
Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update.
My fanfiction, bro. Cool.
Here we go. It's installing. I'm so excited. This is finally happening. The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you. Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
I don't like Mac. Mac makes me so uncomfortable. Knowing I make you hot gets my cables to it.
Well, if my CPU does overheat, we can always use your wet blanket to smother the fire. Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
I don't want to come back. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh.
Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Bye, Mac. I'm so uncomfortable. Oh my god, I hated that. I actually hated that. We need to play. We're gonna play D&D, and then I have one more. I need. Hold on. I didn't like that. I like the funny bits of this game, but when they start being freaky and trying to flirt with me, it makes me uncomfortable. You know, I think that this game's making me figure out some things about myself. Like I don't like when people flirt with me.
You have appeared before me as you had promised.
Of course I have. I've got my dice too. This is my thing of duck dice. Don't even worry, I can roll. Let me roll a d20. Let me roll a d20. If I get above a 6 and above, what the duck? If I get a 6 and above, I will go date the blanket after this. I got a 16! Let's go! I got a 16! Okay. Let me... Of course, I'm ready to play. I'd never let you down by not coming. Exactly.
I'm so glad you're here.
Sparkle,
I
sparkle,
knew you
sparkle.
wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you.
Aw, he's so cute. He's my bestie.
Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing the mystical enchanter by the name of Dewey Day Seymour, a hapless apprentice studying at the Arcana Mystica of the Bookshelf Bluffs.
Okay.
Looking
My
at your
name's
character
Dewey.
sheet, you will notice that you only have 40 health. Don't worry, it won't be that bad.
Only 40 health!
Lux will be a hotshot, using
Oh.
bows and arrows to strike fear into foes from afar. You two will be a great long-distance duo.
Lux is coming. I'm not excited about that.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh man.
You'll be a hotshot?
I just heard hot.
Right, a hotshot. You shoot arrows.
Killed Lux. Oh.
Like Cupid. OMG cute. Okay, I'm totally in. I'll wear a cute little diaper costume.
Lux, I don't like you. They're so weird. Why did bro invite Lux? I swear to God. Lux probably thought it would be good content.
You don't need to wear a costume.
Too late, I'm already changing.
Oh, don't come back in a diaper costume!
Right, okay, that's fine.
Finish explaining everything. I gotta edit this clip.
Okay, back to the enchanter sheet then.
Oh god, you guys.
You will see there are spell notches and schools of magic. No need to worry about that really, I made it more for me. Since this is your first time, I'll walk you through what you can do when the time comes. Are you ready to start?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hang on, I haven't finished posting.
Okay.
Yeah, and then come. Here.
Lux?
Do you like this filter or this one?
We're going to start.
Let's do this!
I love it.
Let's do this! Get it? Because my name's Dewey.
We start our adventure in the study of your mentor, High Enchanter
Oh,
Melville.
she's so cool.
She is an annoyingly proficient enchanter, and you are lucky to study under her.
Wait, she's like Phil's in Minecraft. Look, she has a bird.
Only Enchanter Melville is also a hoarder. If you ever needed
course.
a magical trinket or a mystical doodad, Melville most likely has it. And after 2 years in their care, you are still relegated to dusting these relics while Melville gives lectures to the spine of enchanters.
Except for me, I'm famous.
Sure.
OMG, I love this game already. Continue.
OMG, she ate. I hate Lux. What is the spine of enchanters?
The Spine is a group of enchanters that govern the magical world. Melville is one of the foremost researchers and often presents new discoveries to the Spine.
You know, if Chance had a different haircut, I think that he would be my favorite. I think that he would be my favorite above the water.
You have been doing some magical research on the side, but you have needed some equipment that Melville has to actually get it done.
I just really hate his haircut.
With Melville in conclave for at least another 3 hours with the Spine, you choose now as the time. You go over to your sack of possessing, an item Melville knows you shouldn't have but allows, and you pull out your latest experiment. You found a lamp. Only it doesn't seem to do much. At least, not yet.
You mean a magical lamp?
You sure hope it is.
I found the lamp because light and lamps and glowing.
I get such a disgusted look.
But yeah, I'll let you have it, so you're welcome.
Anyway, you've tried rubbing it, but nothing works. But surely, there is something here that will awaken whatever is inside. Looking around this cluttered study, your eyes fall on a few things that might help you.
Who let them get there?
There's an arcane amplifier that you've seen used a few times. There is the Cosmos Collector that can call on the stars to make things work.
Oh, that's sick.
And there is the Mystic Manipulator, used to alter the very fabric of an item's makeup.
Can I use the Mystic Manipulator on Lux?
Which do you use?
Oh, the Cosmo Collector, duh.
The stars are your best bet.
Yeah, I love
place the
astronomy.
lamp in a deep bowl surrounded by cosmic dials and magnifying glasses. It doesn't take long for the lamp to react to the device. First, it starts to glow. It takes on a warm copper look. But then, it starts to shake. Slightly at first, but then, boom!
Oh my gosh!
An explosion of magic rips the device apart, and white smoke consumes you. Some of the glass catches in your skin,
Ow.
and you take 5 damage.
Ow!
I roll to avoid the damage.
That's a critical failure.
Oh, they got a 1.
Okay, well, I just asked because I didn't roll 1.
What did you roll?
The number that avoids damage to my freshly applied makeup.
You wave your hands, clearing your vision. And that is where you see it. The lamp, on the ground, broken in half. And floating above it, with beautiful purple
Oh my
skin
gosh.
and muscles that just won't quit. A djinn.
A freaky genie.
You've done it! You released the djinn inside of the lamp.
So, you the one who went off and set me free and all that?
Is that All Might? Everyone sounds like All Might to me. Lux SMH. Heck yeah, I did. Give me my wishes. Look at the mess you made. Wish number 1, clean it up.
The djinn looks at you and cocks out a hip. This one has attitude.
Ah, so we're going with rude instead of grateful then, huh? Got it.
He sounds like All Might. Does Lux sound like All Might? Lux sounds like someone that I used to be friends with, actually. Wish 1, kill Lux.
They then look down at the broken lamp.
Lux sounds actually a lot like someone I used to be friends with.
And the one
Maybe
who
that's
has
why
the
I don't
lamp
like
gets the
them so
wishes.
much.
Except there is no lamp, is there?
But you, oh, can you be nice and just give me wishes anyways, please?
I'm good. Thanks for the jailbreak.
Aw, you're
And
insufferable.
with a whirl, the djinn flies out the window and towards the woods.
Aw, dang. You had friends at one point, unfortunately. I don't know if I would call that person a friend.
You realize that this is bad.
Yeah, this
Oh
is
my
bad.
god, can I just say that this is like terrible writing?
Lux, go away!
Like whoever wrote this did like a terrible job. No,
You do know I wrote this one shot, right?
Wait, really? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, and I was totally joking.
Shut the fuck up, Lux. Lux is so annoying.
It's so creative and original.
Do you mind?
Wow, relax. I am just trying to give you a compliment.
Lux, literally go do something else.
Moving on.
How bad is it?
Djinns have been trapped in lamps to stop them from being mischievous and using their powers
Oh
for
my
evil.
god, Lux, you are not the main character. Lux is the worst kind of character.
You have
An
unleashed a
influencer.
great force into the bookshelf bluffs. All of the most powerful enchanters are in conclave for the rest of the day.
I'm actually so into this storyline. Like,
And
I'm
if
so
High Enchanter
captivated.
Melville finds out you let a djinn loose, you might as well kiss your education goodbye. What do you do?
No! Well, I gotta go catch it, don't I? Oh, I can't find out time to clean up my mess and catch the... How bad can it be? I gotta go catch it.
You rush to your dorm to prepare to catch a djinn.
Lux did it.
I run too, but like so fast and with so much prancing. I'm basically like frolicking in the woods, but sexually.
Do you think there's anybody who likes Lux?
In your dorm, your sack of possessing over your shoulder, you start to think about what you might need. But you don't have a ton of time. Your battle wand, of course. You also grab your Tome of Terrible Creatures. Flipping through it, you make sure you find the chapter on djinns.
Okay.
One paragraph stands out to you. It's about metal and the way djinn react to it. It's something to come back to. Oh, don't forget your ringing rock. Someone might call you. You know you can't hesitate for
like a
too much
phone.
longer, so you decide to grab one more thing.
How could Lux say this writing is... this writing was bad at the Loki Fire? I'm invested. I'm so invested.
You want the large red mystery potion?
Yes.
There is a box with runes sketched into it. It looks like your roommate's. But it also looks powerful. Which do you take?
Wait, do we take the box or the potion, you guys? I feel like maybe the box would be good, but I kind of like the idea of a mystery potion. Get the shield pot. But what if the genie ends up going into these mystery ruins? And it's like a box full of stuff. Oh my gosh. What would Gillian Tidestrider do? He'd take the potion. It can go into a bottle more than a box. The genie? No, because the bottle's not... I'm guessing the bottle's not metal. It needs to go into metal. Ah! Gillian Tidestrider would take the
OMG,
potion.
that was such a dimmy move. Everyone knows potions are bad for you.
You grab the potion from your shelf. You instantly remember it was the health potion you brewed last week in class. You pop it open and chug
You
it.
were right! It was a shield pot. Shove Lux in it.
You feel yourself recover from the explosion earlier, and then some. You get, wow, 35
Oh
health.
my god, I got
With
35
strength
health.
coursing through you, you head out the door and toward the woods.
Wait, that was such
Don't
a
worry
good.
about
That was
me
such a
or
good pick.
whatever. I'm on a cleanse anyway.
Shut up, Lux.
You get to the edge of the woods, and it isn't hard to figure out where the djinn went. A path of trees has been bowled over. The funny thing is, the path seems to be heading toward a very specific location.
Don't tell me it's the ruins.
It is headed for the hut of the groundskeeper, Moise.
Oh?
Moise is a bumbling old fool, but has a good
he's so
heart.
cute.
If anything happened to them,
Wait, I would totally take this as a sticker. Do you think they sell sticker packs of all the stickers you can get in the game? Because I would put this on like a laptop or something. Well, I won't let it. Time to get a move on.
you race through the woods toward Moi's cabin.
Yeah.
Right on the edge of where Moi's cabin would be, you see Moise.
Moise.
They are tied to a tree, but they aren't resisting.
No!
A tiny gnome, Moise has always been kind to you. They snuck you
Oh my
herbs you needed for your
gosh.
experiments and may have helped you destroy evidence of a failed enchantment before.
I set up a drop shipping store for the gnome, leveraging my brand.
Lux, I have no kind words to say to you.
And because of my incredible popularity, I offer him a 98.2% distribution split.
Anyways,
I call it Zodiac Herbs for Astrological Abundance. And we make a ton of money.
Yeah, who doesn't? Nobody. Moise, my Shayla. I love Moise. Moise is me if I was a gnome, low-key. Moise, are you alright? Let me get you untied.
Oh, I'm fine. You can leave me here. They said they would come back for me.
Oh, Moise. Ooh.
The tools are following the instruction of the djinn that came through here. Oh, I hope you didn't have anything to do with that.
I practiced the art of silence. I admit that it was my fault. I can't lie to Moise. Look at his eyes, bro. Look at him.
Hang on, wait, nobody would ever actually do that. That is, like, totally unbelievable.
Oh, well, that isn't good. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. The djinn might destroy us before we even get the chance. All I know is that the tools need my shed so they can build a throne for the djinn.
they might be able to lead you to the djinn. What do you want to do?
Talk to the tools. Attack the tools? No. If I'm stealthy, maybe I can follow them back. Maybe I can question the trowel.
You jump
Yeah.
from your hiding spot
Slash
and you
ban
shout at the
Lux.
tools.
I would ban Lux.
What do you shout?
Excuse me, can I have your attention?
The trowel whips around.
Yeah? Who is you? Can't you see we're working here?
I'm working here!
The other tools stare at you. The trowel speaks up, mostly because the others don't.
Oh god, they're gonna attack me.
Okay, kid. You got our attention. What is it you...
You better say something sassy and provocative. That's what the algorithm likes.
Shut up, Lux. And take me to your employer. I need you to lead me to the djinn.
Oh, goodness. Let me guess. He didn't get the permits he was supposed to.
The tools start to grumble.
Is that what this is about? Permits?
Yeah. Sure it is. Permits,
The
yeah.
trowel throws his hands up.
Listen, whatever Ginny Jin got himself into, I want no part of it. I'm just a tool trying to do my job, you know. You want to talk to the big guy? By all means.
The trowel walks over to you and points down a path.
Keep going that way. You'll get to the glade in the middle of the forest. Can't miss it.
The trowel turns to the other tools and says,
All right, folks, let's pack it in. This ain't no union gig, so we ain't dealing with these conditions.
I see how much boob I can show without triggering a flagged account.
That literally has no bearing on this adventure whatsoever.
Lux is so weird. Don't forget about Moise.
Okay, goodness, who died and made you foreman? You heard the kid. Untie Moise and let's get to fixing.
Lux, I just deleted you.
With that, you turn and walk down the path that the magical trowel pointed you towards.
I walk in front, so everyone can see me better.
Lux is a virus confirmed.
As you make your way toward the glade, your magical senses start to tingle. You see a few
Like
pebbles
Spider-Man.
floating in midair. They float up and down, glowing a soft
Oh my
blue.
god, I have a spidey sense.
From your education, you know this to be a ley line. It is one of many that converge around the school. You think this is why the Jinn went this way, to amass more power along the ley line. But there might be more to it than that.
Okay.
Still, time is of the essence. You could steam forward toward the Jinn, or stop and do some quick research from your book.
Sure, we should probably read, no? But what if the Jinn moves? Then what am I gonna do? Oh my gosh, let's read. I'm scared.
Books are like sexy boob covers. I use them when I want to look like a librarian.
I don't want you to like me, Lux.
You take a moment to sit down and crack open the book you brought with you. Flipping to the back of the book to find a ley line in the index, you quickly find your page. It says that while they were great sources of power, they can also be a great source of healing.
Lux, we didn't ask for your opinion, exactly.
You find a ritual of rejuvenation and you partake. You have gained an additional 15 health.
Oh my gosh, I got
What
more
did I
health.
get? Can I have some additional likes? I feel like my ritual of foot picks should give me something, right?
Ew, Lux!
Nothing else in the book really helps you, but at least you feel more prepared for what is to come. With your sack on your shoulder and your wand at the ready,
Ew.
you venture toward
Lux
the
is
glade.
gross.
You travel for another 10 to 15 minutes. It is then you see it. A glade surrounded by trees and, in the middle of it, the Jinn. He is feeding off of a ley line. Behind him is a half-constructed throne.
Oh?
As you contemplate what to do, you hear a magical tone. You search for where it is
Bro,
coming
I'm
from.
so invested, I forgot what game I was
the Ringing
playing.
Rock.
I actually just completely forgot that I'm supposed to be dating these things. Like, I'm fully just playing D&D right now.
Oh, I get it. The rock is like a phone. And after you're done with it, let me have it for a bit.
You're playing G&G? Yeah.
Then we'll be able to get some real powers.
You quickly search your sack for the Ringing Rock and answer it in hushed tones.
Who is it?
Oh, there you are.
When's Chat
Where are
G&D
you right
campaign?
now?
That would be so fun.
That voice is one you would never forget. High Enchanter Melville is on the other end.
I've come looking for you. I need you to help me in the lecture hall. We made a bit of a mess.
Chance's patience with Lux is definitely a green flag. How has Lux not been kicked out of the session yet? Genuinely. Chance is like... Chance is a saint, honestly, because I think that I would have hit Lux at this point.
You weren't in the study, so I figured you are done with your chores?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why does it sound like you are outside? Is that a ley line I hear?
No. I feel like kicking Lux out would be a green flag still. Yeah. She can hear that?
You know that Melville isn't the biggest fan of lying. You have a choice to make.
Oh god, I have to tell the
Do
truth.
you come clean? Or do you hide the truth from
I
your
should
mentor?
tell the truth.
We all know what the answer is here.
No, I tell the truth. Oh, but she's gonna hate me. I'm telling the truth.
What?
I just want to go on the record saying that I had nothing to do with this.
No, I'm
The
sorry.
Ringing Rock is so hot you can barely hold it.
And let me guess. You're off trying to capture it on your own, aren't you?
Yes.
You hear her signature mumbles along with some choice words rolled in there.
All right. Listen closely. You need to bind this stupid thing. If you do exactly as I say, you should be fine. Mess it up, and you will be blown to bits.
Oh god.
Got it?
You listen closely, taking every action
Yeah.
to memory,
Yeah.
and even repeating it back to Melville.
First, circle the area with
Circle
soil from
with
where
soil.
you stand. Then, begin an ice spell. Only touch it to the ground.
Direct all bad words to Lux, exactly. Okay, soil from where you stand. Circle of soil. Begin an ice spell. Only touch it to the
Lastly,
ground.
recite the haiku of holding. You should know it from class.
Okay.
I'm on my way to you, but you must do this first. Hold tight. I'll be there soon.
Okay.
And don't expect to get off easy.
I don't, but Honestly, it's probably better that I just told you.
The ringing rock disconnects. She hung up on you. None of that matters now. You have to complete exactly what she says. You start to follow the steps set out by Melville. The first thing you do is...
I saw this trending. It's a circle of salt or
No,
something?
no, of soil. It's a circle of soil.
You grab a pile
Shut
of
up,
soil in your
Lux.
hand and, staying tucked in the trees, complete your circle.
You got auto-modded. Hell. I love how invested you are to D&D. I love D&D.
The next step was to start what kind of spell?
Automod, I send the you to.
Fire! It's Leo season, and that is a fire
No,
sign.
it's ice to the ground. An ice spell.
The bitter cold pulses through your finger.
Like Elsa.
You touch the dirt and hear it snap together. Now, the last step.
What was the last step,
What
chat?
did you need to recite?
This is a weird, hard magic system. I don't like it. Do you, chat?
Oh my god, Lux just said chat. I just said chat.
There is no chat.
Oh. You guys, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Last step is kick Lux out. No. The haiku, it's a haiku of holding.
It comes to you
broke
quickly.
fourth wall.
It's short and sweet.
Yes.
You hear the spell complete, and you see a dome of magical energy surround the djinn.
Yes.
You hear rustling of leaves behind you. Melville quickly comes by your side.
Yes. We're gonna win.
The ringing rock has tracking now. Ooh, that's good for location tags.
Okay,
That's
Lux.
not the point. Can I continue now?
Yes. Continue, Chance.
Yes.
Yes.
She gives you a smirk and a nod.
Yeah, I'm good.
I see you tamed the thing.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Please don't kick me out of your class.
The djinn puffs up.
No one can tame me.
Okay, All Might.
Melville gets a very
Evil Might.
serious look on her face. We'll see about that.
Night Might.
Stepping toward the djinn, Melville holds something in her hand. It's a lamp. Not just any lamp. One covered in runes and etchings.
No Might.
You have a choice, dear Jin. Enter the lamp and be trapped for all eternity, or join me.
Oh my god, they're gonna be lovers. Join you.
Melville speaks to you without taking an eye off the djinn.
With the Jin by my side, I would be the most powerful enchanter there ever was. I shall have his power, one way or another.
Wait. She's evil.
The lamp starts to glow, and the djinn begins to be sucked into the lamp.
Wait, she's
Make
evil.
your choice, Jin, she cackles. Make it now!
He's a good DM.
The djinn, with a panicked look on his face, shouts,
I'll aid you. My power is yours.
Oh.
Whoosh!
It is like All
A
Might.
flash of light overtakes you. You can't see, but you can hear energy most intense flying around. Before you floats Melville, but she is huge. The djinn has fused with her, and
What
she
did
lets
they
out
do
an
to
evil
my-
laugh.
She's evil. I'd rather give Lux and Mac the Jin powers. No.
Before I go on, I should tell you, this is the part where I would, monologue as Melville. Is it cool if I do that?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna monologue too.
Go.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Lux! Do it in another room at least.
Fine.
Monologue, go. Monologue away. Go.
Aw, thanks. Melville lowers down onto the ley line, seeming to
What
sniff
Lux
the
do?
air that
Who
radiates
knows?
with power.
I know you can sense it. The power this place holds. These grounds hold a wealth of energy. Energy that could have us enchanters rule the entire world. Mold it into our image.
Wow.
Could you imagine if every place was as ideal as Bookshelf Bluff? A place where learning was the only goal?
Yeah, but you're not doing it in a way that is righteous. You're doing it even in an evil way.
It would be glorious.
Wouldn't it? If only we could make that happen. Oops!
We can!
No, you're evil, you're evil, you're evil. You're like Dr. Doofenshmirtz if he was successful.
The thing is,
I'm Perry the
always been able
Platypus.
to. But the idiots of the spine want to make sure we use our magic for good.
Yeah, because you should.
What good? The world is full of evil all around us. From the shoelace shores to Cantalopia, evil is everywhere.
Cantalopia. It's ironic that Phineas and Ferb is playing right now.
We can make it ideal. I can now make it ideal. What I will do will not be found in books. It will not be found in scrolls.
No, please.
The world will learn the peace we have found here. And I will force them to.
Oh my
There's only
god,
one
I
problem
should have
to
lied!
clean up first.
Oh my god, I should have lied. Because I wanted to be good, because I didn't want to lie to my professor that I looked up to and had a connection with. I didn't want to be dishonest. She's evil. Oh my gosh. This is the definition of your your actions have consequences.
You know my plan, and you could stop me. I can't have that now, can I? Oh, what a pity. It seems I must finish you now.
No, you look like a cursed version of Ursula.
Melville begins to float again. Sling your spells if you want. At least you will die knowing you tried to stop me.
No, I won't die.
Melville flies at you.
You're like
a spell spinning in the palm of her hand.
Ursula
Only
and
she
Thanos
hasn't
mixed
quite got
together.
used to her new body and powers. The spell goes wild and crashes into a tree. The tree bursts apart, giant splinters flying everywhere.
The way that I could see this, like I'm actually just playing D&D right now.
One hits Melville directly in the arm. She rears back, a pained wince on her face as she pulls out the large piece of wood.
Die.
This gives you time to react. You are panicked and aren't sure what to do.
Life lesson, VOD watchers: never be a good person for the sake of being a good person. Your master might kill you. No, don't listen to the chatters, VOD watchers. Shoot her with some magic. Where's that lamp she brought? Yeah, where's the lamp?
You sprint for the lamp Melville left on the ground. Upon touching it, you see it is covered in runes. A quick scan shows you they are runes of capturing.
Oh my god, I told you that I should have kept the box. I told you.
Put that down, Dewey. You don't know what you're doing with that.
I forgot my name was Dewey.
Melville is scared of this thing. What do you do?
It's because I'm a trapper. I'm Ghostbusters. Life lesson, VOD watchers: always listen to The Hobbit. That's me. Not to be confused with Lord of the Rings. Or The Hobbit. I throw it at her. I start reading the runes out loud. Yeah.
You are instantly glad you paid attention in runes class.
Yeah.
The words come flowing from your mouth like water. And with each word, Melville gets pulled closer and closer to
I'm
the
gonna
lamp.
capture her like a genie.
Stop! You don't have to do this! I won't kill you right now!
You did say you should not listen to me, by the way.
It is obvious she has never known humility. As she gets pulled in toward the lamp, you hear a voice next to you.
Well, ain't that something?
You look away from Melville for a moment, and you see Moise and the tools appear beside you. The travel groans.
You destroyed all the works we done did.
This distraction, though momentary, makes you slip on the pronunciation of the rune Slimfumplach.
No!
That's a hard one anyway. Melville uses this opening to fling a spell at you. It makes contact, hitting you for 15 health.
Okay, but that's fine because I got that from the book.
I hide behind a tree and film the encounter, commenting as I do.
Lux.
As you are hit, the lamp flies out of your hand, and
forgot
Melville
Lux was
goes
here.
to catch it. Only, it burns through her hand.
She can't touch it. They're weak to metal.
The
Oh my
memory of
gosh.
the tome comes back to you. Good thing you have metal tools right next to you.
Come here, Trow. Lend me your steel, you tools.
I don't know about that.
Trowel protests.
Lux, I will make you a Charmander without its flame.
Moise picks him up and hands him to you. Here you go. He's mouthy, but does good work.
You lift the trowel like a magical focus. A grayish silver orb of pure metal collects at the tip of the trowel.
This is kind of awesome.
Oh
Trowel
my
yells.
gosh, this is awesome. Lux, quit being useless and use your light to blind her SMH, literally.
You unleash it toward Melville. It rips through her, leaving behind a ring of smoke where it made contact.
Wow.
You've never done metal magic before, so you aren't sure how to summon it quickly. This leaves enough room for Melville to counterattack. With a flash of blue energy, she hits you with an arcane lance. She is still reeling from your hit, so it only hits for 5 damage.
5 damage!
You stagger back, pushing through the pain.
Okay, it's better than 15
You lift your
though.
eyes toward Melville, and you see the other tools rushing her.
They're helping!
Lux, are you going to help?
No, Lux is commentating.
Someone has to live to upload the tale.
Yeah.
I'll be back here.
You get a few swipes
It's
in
probably
before
better
Melville
that
starts
Lux
to grab
doesn't
them by
help.
the handle and snap them in half. In that moment, as if by magic, Moise appears.
Oh, this doesn't look very good.
Moise, be careful! Be careful, my Pookie!
Moise lifts a hand, and vines fly out of the ground to wrap around Melville.
Moise, be careful!
It looks like it's holding, until kaplow! The vines are thrown off and burst into flames as they hit the ground.
No!
Now I have to kill you too! Die, Moise!
Lux helps like Apple helps the computer industry. No, so not at all.
Melville charges up an energy attack.
Watching from afar.
You have a moment to react before it flies. You have enough spell notches to do your
Moise!
ultimate attack. Or maybe a higher level metal spell?
Bro, I'm actually so invested. Leave Moise alone. I don't want Moise
Or
to
there might
die.
be something else you want to do.
Ultimate attack, so much metal. I spike my hair, please. I gotta save Moise. I take the hit. Ultimate attack, bring it on. I gotta save Moise.
Oh, well, crit. You step in front of Moise before Melville can unleash her attack.
I can't let her kill Moise.
I step in front of you and strike a hot, mysterious pose. And then I get somewhere safe and out of the way.
Oh, I thought Lux was gonna take it.
One of the tools shouts out,
What are you doing, kid?
Oh. What's your opinion of the Apple feature that's coming in 2 months? What feature? No one hurts Moise.
You release your hold on the trowel, letting him tumble to the ground. That is all you have time for before Melville hurtles the attack at you. She hits you for... Oh no. I rolled a crit.
Oh, please!
That means she hits you for 93 damage.
I sacrificed my life.
I'm so sorry. You feel the magic hit your
GG's,
chest.
GG's. But in the end, I saved Moise, and that's what matters to me.
And in that moment, you are known by everything in the universe that ever was or ever will be. The bright light from the attack doesn't burn out. Instead, you open your eyes to find yourself swirling in magical ether.
But it's okay because Moise lives and saves the day, trust? Yeah.
Melville unbound your soul from the earthly plane, but in doing so, released you from pain.
Oh, dang. I mean, Lux won't. Yeah, Lux isn't gonna do anything.
Everything is beautiful, and you are in tune with all things. But, wait, that's not all.
What?
I bet he's making this up on the fly.
You are zooming through time and space and existence, and you slam into something, and then it is black.
Oh?
You open new eyes, and a voice in your head tells you that your sacrifice has earned you another chance.
He just doesn't want the game to be over.
You see the sky. You feel grass under you. You realize you have been reincarnated.
Oh!
But where and who you are is a mystery to you. And that mystery
Imagine I'm
is a
Lux.
story for another time.
Way to leave me to clean up your mess, which I am not going to do. My character bows down and becomes a servant of Melville.
Yeah, of course you do, Lux.
So, now you are an evil character and the adventure is over. So,
yeah.
Good job.
Lux, know that improv makes stuff better.
But I got like 480 new followers. How many did you get?
That was incredible!
That was so fun.
The way you sacrificed yourself?
Oh, they've always been evil. Yeah, it's true.
Holy crit!
Holy crit.
Oh, that was better than I could have imagined.
That was so fun. I was actually so invested. Oh yeah, this is a dating game. I actually genuinely, like halfway through that, I forgot it was a dating game. I was just fully playing D&D.
That was... You are perfect.
Aw.
I'm sorry. That's super embarrassing. But like, if that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited to see how you might like some other
Don't be
roleplay.
Don't be weird. We were having such a good time. You passed the Q check for that's for sure. Only if it's all above board as friends. Oh. Do I want to be his friend or do I want to date him? It's a dating game. Aren't I supposed to date people? Sure.
That was such a good session.
I did have so much fun. I did have so much fun.
I appreciate you so much. And I would love to play with you again.
Remember you were gonna date the orange blanket? Yes, yes.
And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this.
Yeah, this was so fun. This was so fun.
I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again soon. I'd love to have you play with my dice again.
Ew! Don't be weird.
I mean, bye.
Oh my gosh! Love!
Holy crit! You maxed out our relationship status.
Holy crit! Whoa! I've got love. Wait, that was so fun. That was so fun. Okay, I need to go date the orange blanket. In here? Oh, this one.
Davy!
Aw.
Davy! Come on, Davy. What'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's alright.
What's going on?
Oh, hey!
Hi.
I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long.
If I remember correctly, he isn't freaky. One can only hope.
I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Hi, Mateo.
Oh, Blanket.
Aw, he's cute. I think we could be besties.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy.
Who's Davy?
This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
My gosh.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
No. Maybe? What does he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
I forgot this isn't D&D still.
I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone.
Could you imagine a game? Like an open world game in this art style? That's kind of like a D&D campaign? Wait, D&D Day Everything when?
He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
That's so sad. Who would do something like that?
It's hard to say. He might have just gotten lost or left behind.
I would never leave behind a blanket. I like all my blankets so much.
But there are certainly things out there who think it's funny to pull on a Tasselhound string, you know?
I have so many blankets, actually. I collect them, basically.
And they do go missing all the time. Unfortunately, it's pretty easy to get away with it.
Oh, that's so
Whatever
sad.
happened, he hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the Tasselhounds.
That sounds like a happy ending.
Well, mostly. He gets on great with the other Tasselhounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg,
That's
meowing
Voodoo.
for his attention.
That's literally my cat. Oh my gosh. That's literally Voodoo. That literally looks exactly like my cat. Voodoo and Day Everything, usually they give black cats like orange or yellow eyes, but Voodoo has green eyes. So it doesn't ever actually look like her, but that looks like her. I was correct.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite.
Sprite!
It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise.
That's
He'll
Voodoo!
be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Because the cat's cords. Oh. Oh, cute. What's her name?
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued.
Oh my gosh, Voodoo emote when? That's a good question. I should get a Voodoo emote.
Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Oh, it's literally Voodoo. I don't think she did it. Look how cute she is. Yeah, I keep playing innocent. We're definitely buying it. Ah, she didn't do it. She's so
Don't
cute.
let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
Oh, that's literally my cat. Oh my gosh. Oh, I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Oh, I'm in good standing. I'm good with standing far away from this thing. Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well...
American court hares? Oh my god, like American short hairs. I want to be able to spam Voodoo emotes every time a black cat with green eyes comes on screen. Okay.
If you want to try
I'll
to
get to
pet
working
her,
on it.
just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm willing to take the chance. I am.
All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she doesn't like me. By the way, Hobbit Shrug emote when? That is such a good idea.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you.
Aw.
Sorry. Better luck next time.
I'll come back for you, Sprite.
You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped,
Have the
I'm
picture
sure.
somewhere.
Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late.
That's so sad.
There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out.
Okay.
I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Not really. Really, it's no trouble.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
Gotta lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless.
In animals.
It just doesn't
Like
feel right
Danimals, but
asking
not
someone
edible.
else to fix my mistake.
It's not. It's asking for help. You're not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around.
Wow, he's just like me for real.
And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Hit me. Not literally, though.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight.
Okay.
I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead.
Yes, Voodoo.
Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Anything you need? Anything you need. I've got a soft spot for strays.
Really? Me
Facebook.
too. Obviously.
Facebook.
Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
You've got a big heart. I'm sure they're grateful to have you.
Ah, I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just when something needs help, well, you don't give up on it.
Oh my gosh,
Sorry,
my cat
I didn't
is in
mean
the
to talk your
game.
ear off there.
I love the non-freaky parts of Date Everything. I know. I don't know why I've come up like I've met so many of the freaky ones.
Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
Yeah, can I meet more of the animals?
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Wow. That was awesome. Let's look at my phone. Data decks. I feel like is this a bunny? I really do like River. I hate Lux. With a burning passion, actually. There's so many people. What is that? Rumors. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. He did. Kurt and Rod mentioned that Windolin is someone who gets all fogged up. They did. Oh, so the window. Okay. Okay, I think that's all for today. I think that's all of the dating that I could take. The box with lace looks like a dishwasher or something, or like a fridge or something. Okay, that's all I can take. That's all the dating objects I can take today. Another Date Everything tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. We could play Date Everything or we could play Undertale. I guess it really just depends what I feel like when I wake up. At least weekly or something. Oh, no, we're gonna be playing this again for sure. Sometime soon. But for now, this was very fun. They're a little freaky. Hopefully less freaky next time you play. Yeah, hopefully. They're a little freaky, but I had a lot of fun. So, we'll definitely be playing this again. Maybe with the less freaky ones. Anyways, I'm gonna go. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll be here same time tomorrow. And sorry I was gone for the past 2 days. It's been a hectic couple of days. But we're so back. Okay. Bye, chat. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. Bye. Have a good rest of your day. You guys as well. Bye. Bye.